to Sassy is Magical. I am Tamara, but you know you can call me Sassy or Tamara, whichever one you feel like calling. I go by both. And this is what's coming for you guys in August. 1 second for me. What's coming in August? I was supposed to start this live much earlier, but here we are. Here we are, here we are, here we are. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let's see what we're talking about. All right. So again, Aries, this is what's coming towards you in August. Let's go ahead and pull some cards. We're gonna start with this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, and we're gonna start with Sassy Starts. We're gonna pull 4 cards from Sassy Starts first, and then we'll see how that goes. Let me pull it down a little bit so y'all can see more of the table. And move my Stanley before it falls on the floor. It's only water in there. It's only water in there. All right, let's pull some cards for Aries. What's coming towards Aries for the month of August? What's coming towards Aries for the month of August? Give me some cards for what's coming towards Aries for the month of August, Spirit. Give me some cards for what's coming towards Aries for the month of August. Give me some cards for what's coming towards Aries for the month of August. There's enough light in here. Should I brighten it up a little bit? Let me see. Let's brighten it up just a smidge. All right, y'all. All right, let's see what's coming towards Aries for the month of August. Let's go ahead and get some cards pulled and see what's happening here. Thank you guys for joining the live. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also share the live. It's coming towards Aries for the month of August. Hey, love. All right, I'm going to start right there. Don't go back. Don't go back. I don't know if that's, don't go back to a job, don't go back to a place, don't go back to a person, but let's keep going. Yes, I do. I do personal readings. It was down in the description. I'm going to have to update that. I don't know what's going on with my description. I need to update it. Let's see what else. Something to do with a Scorpio. I don't know if you're dealing with a Scorpio. Will Scorpio season be? Will Scorpio season be? I think I can't even get it out. Thank you, Frank. I appreciate that. Scorpio season might be meaningful for you. Let's see what else. $50,000. Now, again, I don't know if that's $50,000 coming towards you, $50,000 worth of debt, but $50,000. And let's see what else is going on here. Give me another clarifier. Another card from Sassy Starts. And keep the, you see it? Keep your stuff to yourself, okay? Keep your privates to yourself, Aries. Keep your privates to yourself. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. I shouldn't show my money. You're right. And I won't. Nobody should. Keep it to yourself. Hey, love. Are you from Nigeria? Hello, hello, hello. Thank you for tuning in. I don't do them over the line. I don't do them online. But you can definitely reach out to me through my direct message. All right, we're going to get one card from the What Lies Beneath deck. And we're going to go from there. I'm going to pull from a couple different decks. Bear with me here. I'm going to card for Aries. Give me a little clarifier for Don't Go Back. Give me a card for Don't Go Back. Let's see what we can get from that. Hey, Michael. Thank you for joining the live. Don't go back to the sex shop? It's funny because that card was at the bottom. And, you know, that might not necessarily be like just a sex shop. Don't go back to somebody for sex only. Don't go back to somebody for sex only. You might be dealing with somebody and it's very sexual in nature. And they might be all to it. Maybe you should stop going to that person for sex. Aries. And for some of you, if you're going to the sex shop, don't stop going to the sex shop. You're spending too much money in the sex shop. You're spending too much time in the actual sex shop. If you're one of those people that are actually going. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, the clarifier I got for that was divorce, breaking the contract. So for some, it could be a divorce, or for some, it could be breaking the contract. Somebody could be divorcing a Scorpio. It could be divorcing a Scorpio, and some of you could be just breaking the contract with a Scorpio. And that could be business contract. Let's see what else. Give me a card for this 50,000. I dropped the card way over there, and I don't want to have to pick it up. $50,000. Already knowing the T. Y'all already know where the 50,000 is coming from, Aries. Are y'all in $50,000 worth of debt? What's that all about? I'm going to pull a few more cards, or we'll get a little more clarifiers on what's going on with that 50,000. Keeping that stuff to yourself. Red lipstick stains. Maybe you need to keep it to yourself because you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with other people, and you realize that they're dealing with other people. So maybe you saw red lipstick stains on their collar, or you saw the red lipstick stains, or you just, you know, maybe you found something. Maybe you found some panties, or maybe you found something. You found some type of evidence that showed that that person was dealing with someone else, and so you might need to stop giving yourself to that person, Aries. Let's see what else we got here. All right, let's pull another card from Yin Yang, and then I'll buzz it down with the tarot. Sex shop. This is clarify the don't go back. Mercury, messages, travel, communication. I don't know with that particular card. You have some information coming in, something that you needed, some type of message that you needed, or somebody's about to travel. It's such interesting clarifiers for don't go back. I think that was the message that you needed. Don't go back. Breaking. Yeah, and with this the Scorpio and the divorce and breaking the contract, I'm seeing spring. So maybe in the springtime. Maybe in the springtime you will be divorcing this Scorpio, or it will be final. And be mindful, because I'm also getting the thought that if you decide to go back for somebody who's divorcing the Scorpio, if you decide to go back to this Scorpio, you could possibly get pregnant. If you can have babies, or if you're the male, you could possibly get this Scorpio pregnant. So be mindful. What about you, love? You're Aries. Hey, Virginia. It's 50,000 and you already knowing the T. Give me a card for that. Give me a clarifier for that, Spirit. It is 50,000 in Aries, already knowing the T. Come on now. Don't be shy. For some, I'm thinking it's debt. That's why I said I don't know if it's 50,000 coming your way or if it's 50,000 if it's 50,000 in debt. And for some, it looks like debt because it says past lacking suffering. So some of you, somebody, one of my Aries, maybe $50,000 in debt, and it is causing you a little bit of strife. Thinking that somebody's $50,000 in debt. Give me a clarifier for the last step of keeping your stuff to yourself. Keeping your privates to yourself. Too many cards fell out. Let me try that again. My kids in the kitchen cooking, y'all, and I'm sitting back here. I'm waiting for them to finish cooking so they can bring me some food. Let me bring this up some. Third eye clarity. Yeah, you're keeping your stuff to yourself because you know damn well like somebody's doing something they don't have no business doing. Third eye clarity. You know somebody's doing something they don't have no business doing. And you don't want to keep putting yourself in the midst of that, Aries. So in the month of August, you will be, I'm not going to say you will be, but you need to keep your stuff to yourself. Yeah, keep your stuff to yourself. Don't give it back to that past person or the person that you're currently dealing with, because they have a third party and they're messing around, but you have a mindset that you already know that. What's coming towards Aries? Get another clarifier. You're not going back. You're not going back to whatever this is when it comes to the sex shop. I really feel like for some it could be an actual sex shop. And then I heard of some wild sex shops because, it could be more than just a store where you go and buy tapes and stuff like that. But you need to really fall back on that. For swords, you need to really fall back on going to this sex shop or dealing with this person that you go to for sex. Fall back on that. It's really time for you to relax and sit back and kind of observe to see if this is even something that you should keep dealing with. Four of Swords is like, let me lean back and observe. Let me sit back and make sure that this is what I want. You can even see this person is really lounging. This person is really sitting back. They got their hand on their knee and they're just really observing what's going on. Some of you actually need some sleep anyways. Somebody needs some rest. Somebody's not getting as much rest as they need to, Aries. I'm also getting that for some of my Aries. Get some rest. Not getting enough sleep. Give me a card for the second pile. Page of Swords. Somebody, whoever this Scorpio is, right? Because again, it's a very specific story. It might not be everybody's story, I'm sure. But this person is being nosy as hell. They are crazy intrigued. If y'all are getting a divorce, they are watching. If you're breaking a contract with somebody, they are watching. Like, they are all in your business. Like, they're trying to find out all of the information that they can about you. They could be stalking your social media. They could be asking about you, but they're definitely all in your business. So if you're getting a divorce or you're breaking a contract with this Scorpio is not sitting and taking it quietly. They are totally in your business. They will be in your business watching you. They intrigued like hell. They intrigued like hell. I want a card. Why are they breaking contract? I just need to know. I'm just nosy a little bit. Why are they breaking contract? Why is Aries breaking contract or divorcing this Scorpio, whichever one fits for them? It had you in your head. This contract or this marriage had you so far in your head, it had you sleepless, had you up at night, and you're just ready to release that demon, ready to release that burden. Like it was doing too much to you mentally. It was doing way too much to you mentally. So that's why you're walking away from that Scorpio, or breaking contract with that Scorpio. 50,000. What's going on with the 50,000 for Scorpio? It's 50,000. Again, I feel like this is more so for debt. This is not something that is coming in. This is something that is possibly stressing you out. Aries. And again, I have the past lacking. Like you already know the tea. You already know where that 50,000 is coming from. You see that the past lacks suffering. Yeah, you already know where that's coming from. Let's get another card. Let's get a clarifier. Yeah. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. You're going to be giving out some money. And I feel like the reason why a lot of you are in debt, Aries, because you were doing too much over giving or overspending, or just, trying to be too much of a helpmate for other people, or again, just overspending, overdoing it with your finances. And it has put some of you in debt. So that's something that you're going to have to be focusing on in the month of August, is getting your debt down. No more overspending, no more overgiving. You need to tell people no. It's okay to tell people no. It's okay to tell them no. It's not, if you don't have it, you don't have it. Sit down, sit at home, cook. To clarify this, when you keep your stuff to yourself, Aries, when you keep your privates to yourself, because you have realized that your person is possibly cheating, or just stepping out, you get that clarity, you get that insight that they're messing around, you're going to be much happier in the long haul. It might not feel like it immediately, but you will be much happier in the long haul, Aries. You definitely will. All right, let me get some cards for finances for Aries. Let me get 3 cards for finances for Aries. Spirit. 3 cards for finances for Aries. Page of Cups. Got a little gift coming in. You got somebody want to come in and help you. Your finances have you on guard. Like, you got it though. You're ready to do battle. 9 of Wands. You're ready to do battle. You're going to be able to take care of it. Now, will you be tired and will you be haggard? Some of you probably going to be working like hell. Aries are cardinal signs, so y'all already work like hell anyways, but you're probably going to be working like hell. And you're going to make it to where you pay down your debt, or you just handle business. Give me another card. Some of the money that you're going to be getting, Aries, is going to come from extreme creativity. Right? It's going to just be a burst of creativity for you. A burst of creativity, and that creativity is going to bring you some money. Let's focus on that. All right, let's get a love message for Aries and what's coming towards them in August. You have somebody coming towards you that has a little money on, if you're not already dealing with this person, but you definitely have somebody coming towards you that has some money about themselves. Could be a business owner, could be somebody in management, but either way, they're going to be good with their finances. They're going to be they're going to be a pretty good steward, a great steward, not even a pretty good. They're going to be a great steward of their finances. Another card for Aries, and a love message for Aries. Oh yeah, and it's gonna feel balanced. It's gonna feel like you getting what you deserve when you meet this person. If you have not already met this person, it's gonna feel like you're getting exactly what you deserve with this person. It's gonna feel like, they came right just in time. Just in time. Again, this is if you have not met this person. But if you have already met this person, you're probably feeling that already as it is. Okay, one more card for love message for Aries. Well, they gave me 2 more cards, so I'll take them both. All right, now, Aries, you got a lot going on, and that's understandable. Probably working, probably got your family, probably, you know, school and all that good stuff, right? And it shows. It shows that you're going to be juggling a lot, but you'll still be able to um, enjoy the person. You'll still be able to enjoy your person. And then if you're not an Aries who's even looking for love, this King of Pentacles could be you. This could just be you working on your money, working on your bag, focusing on yourself, focusing on your creativity. With this Justice card, you feeling like you trying to get your shit together, because every Aries is not even interested in being with somebody. So for the ones who are, you have somebody coming in that has their own, that's coming in with the bag. And for my ones that are not, this is you getting to the money yourself, because you're like, shit, if I'm $50,000 in debt, I need to be focused on my money anyways. Or if you're not even 50,000, if you just have some debt and you need to pay off your debt, you're not even thinking, majority of you're not even thinking about being in a relationship. You're thinking about working and getting your money up. And that's understandable too, right? And so that's why I said, like, a lot of you got a lot going on. For some of my Aries that are not even thinking of being with somebody else. You have a lot going on. You're trying to juggle life. You're trying to juggle your finances. And honestly, if you weren't so busy trying to help other people, because I just get the sense that you out just helping people and shit, and just doing shit you don't have no business doing. It's okay to say no. Like, no is a complete sentence. No, you don't have to explain why it's no. Just no. You know what I'm saying? And like, you don't have to argue about it. There's no arguing when you say no. No, no. If they're mad, they're not truly for you anyways, because obviously they ass need help if they coming to you for it. So why can't you say no because you're trying to get your shit together? You know what I'm saying? So again, if they get mad, oh well. Like, shrug your shoulders, oh well, and move forward. It's really just that simple. Let me just get some advice for Aries for the month of August. Be mindful of a tower moment. Be mindful of something coming to shake shit up. And you know, towers, yeah, they can be chaotic and they can be crazy, right? But they also clear shit out. They clear out unwanted shit. Things that aren't supposed to be there. A little bit. Things that aren't supposed to be there, it's gonna clear it out. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's you and your spending habits, people around you that should not be there, it's gonna create a little bit of havoc and a little chaos, Aries. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's not gonna stop you from doing what you're gonna do. The tower's not always a bad thing. Sometimes the tower's just put there to move the things out of the way that no longer serve you. It is okay to have a tower moment, right? But let's not be confused. You see that moon sign, you don't be sitting there acting like you don't know what's going on. Because you will know. You will understand what's going on. And be mindful of your movements. You see that King of Wands in the reverse? Be mindful of your movements. Don't sit around moving like all reckless and shit. You know what I'm saying? Reckless. And the King is such a... The King of Wands is like a very confident king. Like, he knows exactly what he wants to do. He knows exactly how he's gonna do it. He is a mover and a shaker. But in the reverse, he could be an asshole. You know what I'm saying? He could be a whore. You know what I mean? He could be out here just doing all types of shit. You could be out here doing all types of shit. So what I need for you to do is be mindful of your movements and don't sit around here acting like you don't understand. It's a time and a place to play dumb, but it's not to do it to your damn self. Always be honest with yourself, Aries. That's definitely something that you should know. Always be honest with yourself. Don't sit there looking like you don't know what the hell is going on. One more card for Aries and what's coming towards them for August. I'm telling you, like, move confidently. I don't like this king and this emperor in the reverse, because it's like you're not in control of the situation, and you should always be in control of the situation. Like, some things, yeah, will be out of your control, but you are in your control. Always. Always. So always move like it. Always move like it. And it's okay to let some things be out of your, to release the control of some things, right? But what you can't control it. And what you can't, release it, of course. But again, let's not sit around here and act like you don't know what is what. You know the difference of the things that you can control and the things that you cannot. So let's totally move. Let's move like that, Aries. That's what we're talking about for the month of August. That's what I have for you for the month of August, Aries. I'm going to go ahead and move over to Taurus. Thank you so much for joining the live. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Bye, Aries.